Welcome back, everyone, and I'm here again with SBR contributor Jeff Grant, and today we're going to be looking at that baseball game between the Detroit Tigers and the Baltimore Orioles. How you doing this morning, my man?
Couldn't be doing better, Dax. This is the best time of year. We have MLB postseason play going on. We're in the middle of the football season and a lot of other sports on the horizon, so very excited to talk about this matchup.
Yeah, my man. Well, I don't know if you knew, but I'm kind of a Tigers fan, so I know a lot of us are pretty much happy because they actually got their fourth consecutive division title to capture a postseason spot. But, my man, in your opinion, are the Tigers worthy favorites to actually advance to the ALCS?
Despite the fact that they don't have home field advantage in this series, they do deserve to be favorites, Dax. Of course, you being a Detroit fan, you know that you have a very good starting rotation with Max Scherzer going in game one, then followed by Justin Verlander and David Price. And you have the option of willing back Scherzer in game four. So given that fact, they are worthy favorites. But as you know, the Tigers bullpen can give up any lead, and that is dangerous when laying that type of number in a series price.
Yeah, definitely something to worry about, my man. Now, here's an interesting fact that I found about the Orioles, and it's that they played an AL high of 55 one-run games during the regular season. Now, could that actual stat benefit Baltimore in this best-of-5 series, Jeff?
Absolutely, Dax. 32-23 record in those 55 games. That really demonstrates the fact that they have a solid bullpen, a clear advantage in this matchup against the Tigers that have a lot of problems in the back end of the relief corps. Specifically, Joe Nathan has given up a lot of leads this season. But the Orioles, the problem when backing them for the entire series, Dax, is the fact that they rely heavily on the home run ball, and they'll likely be without Chris Davis for the series, and they're also without Manny Machado and Matt Wieters, two starters that they had at the beginning of the season. So, yes, the Orioles have an advantage in that situation, but not as much as you would think.
All right, at least if it's not that much, then I'm good with that, my man. All right, and last but not least, man, pretty much Chris Tillman's, this is going to be his first career postseason start. What do you expect Cappers to actually see from this Orioles righty?
Baltimore has a lot of confidence. I've seen a lot of interviews with players, position players, talking about they want nobody else on the mound than Tillman. He really demonstrated the ability to pitch in high-pressure situations down the stretch, a 6-1 record with a 2.33 ERA after the All-Star break. Baltimore winning 11 of those 14 starts. And also, Dax, Baltimore 35-16 in the right-handers' last 51 starts at Oriole Park.
All right, man. I kind of get the feeling here that you're going to be leaning on Baltimore for this one. Am I right?
I'm going to go with Baltimore here. I just think they've demonstrated the ability to win close games, and also the Tigers aren't the Tigers that they've been the previous few years. There's some holes here, and they also don't have manager Jim Leyland, who they leaned upon heavily in game situations, in close encounters. They'll be directed by first-year manager Brad Ausmus, so I'm going to take Buck Showalter to outmaneuver Ausmus in game one.
All right, my man. Good stuff. Once again, thanks for all the valuable info, and we'll talk some more baseball tomorrow.
Thank you.
And for SBR Picks, this is Dax Floyd.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.